is your god now.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Theory of Blind Man. I am your host, Lister, and I can no longer hear Ecam in my headphones. I don't know why. It's really weird. I can hear the music. I can hear everything else. So right now, it should be playing. Let me just check. Yeah. That's so weird. I can hear it on the stream, but I cannot hear it in my headphones. I am going to have to figure it out. I think it actually has to do with audio hijack because I figured it out, and that's going to be one of my announcements for tonight is I am simulcasting right now to radio. I'm back on radio. The Blind Advocate Network is proudly hosting me, or should I say I am proudly airing on the Blind Advocate Network. So yeah, that's exciting. Excuse me, had to hit the cough button. Let me get some tunes going. There we go. There we go. How fitting. Grand Theft Auto music for the gamers now. We're going to be playing some Clash of the Lightsabers. Clash of Lightsabers by Konsta Ranta. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This was actually sent to me by a Facebook friend who had also jumped in the chat one time way back when and told me about this game, and I finally opened it today and played it. So hopefully I don't get struck with the copyright and they block the video, because sometimes that happens with Disney. But anyway, yeah, we'll be playing Clash of the Lightsabers. That'll be fun. Also, coming up in the very, very, very near future, within the next week, we have got Ian Hamilton coming on, and we have also got Paul from Ebon Sky Studios coming on to talk about his this is going to be awesome. I'm actually going to be playing his video clip from his YouTube channel discussing Sable. Now, Sable sounds really cool. I can't wait for you guys to hear this. It's just, oh wait, I gotta plug you guys in so we can all hear the chat. Jason was gonna join me tonight, but his AC decided to go out a little bit ago, so he's not gonna be joining us, unfortunately. Apparently he can't sweat it.
Welcome to Live Chat. Learn more. 6:53, 7:05 p.m. Danny
Who's here?
I hear you and the music.
Danny, welcome.
7:05 p.m. Danny.
Okay. Actually, let me know if you can hear this.
Jaws Professional. To move to an item, press the arrow key. See users their audio games. To move to an item, press the arrow key. See.
Good old Jaws. We're going to my video review scene, and you guys may notice something new. I'm pretty excited about it. Sample grid modes. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Go back there. There we go. definitely something wrong with audio hijack.
Next video. Track assist live button.
Let's see if that works. Okay. End. End. Come on. It had to have been audio hijack. Come on. This is ridiculous. Why is it still going? Oh. There we go. Oh. Let's see if that works. Okay. And of course, there's a huge delay. All right. We got that figured out now, so.
Video player. Collapse. Add to. Share. Cast. More action. Previous video. Button. Pause. Button. Play. 7:12
Don't
PM.
worry.
Earth Magic 7.
I'm going to
7:13
restart
PM.
it.
Danny Maria UC. No worries, man. You'll be here.
Yeah, it was something having to do with audio hijack, so I'm going to have to figure that out.
7:15 PM. 7:17 PM. Danny Maria UC. 4 periods. My ears. 4 periods.
Sorry.
7:17
Sorry.
Magic 7. Wow. Custom emojis. Button.
Wait. It's. Don't go.
7:17 PM. Earth Magic 7. Wow. 7:17 PM. Danny Maria UC. 4 periods. My ears. 4 periods. Peace. 7:18 PM. Danny Maria UC.
There we go.
Stopped on descent.
It stopped on the sound.
Custom emojis.
Okay.
7:18 PM. Danny Maria UC.
Anyway, now let me rewind the video. How embarrassing. And we are 3 minutes in. No worries. Come on, YouTube. Oh, come on. Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna start at 10 seconds. Whatever.
7:18 PM.
Whatever.
Magic 7. A huge delay.
Oh yeah, there is a huge delay.
7:18 PM. Heading not found.
Okay, anyway, so now, what did you guys not hear? Pretty much the whole show, right? I'm guessing. Oh boy. So to quickly recap, next week I got this guy you guys are about to hear and see is Paul from Ebon Sky Studios, who made this really awesome game engine called Sable. You get to create your own audio game. Now, this video is the first time that I've seen it, so you guys are watching it with me. Also, next week, Ian Hamilton, another game advocate. I'm going to have him on. Jesse Anderson will be back. And yeah, that was the recaps for that. So, here's a video again. Okay, that's cool to know because I was wondering that about the intro. In the very beginning of this, he played the intro to his game, or has he played it yet? He might be playing it, but like he said, they're placeholders, so you can upload a WAV or MP3 or any kind of audio file. So that's really cool. Hold on.
7:19 PM. Earth Magic 7. No worries. SH happens.
Yeah, but I don't understand. There's no reason why that I should have known. So I did a test run with audio hijack broadcasting. This was supposed to be broadcasted, simulcasted to the Blind Advocate Radio Network, Blind Advocate Network Radio. I was able to do a show earlier today to test it, and that sound that you guys heard is what I heard earlier today as well. But what did I do to fix it? I can't remember. I selected a different sound card within my main system settings. But when I was live here tonight, it was still there. So I went back to the original, and now it's not there. So there's some conflict there, unfortunately. Oh, and since you guys didn't hear me before, welcome Earth Magic, or 1 month member now. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
If you feel like supporting
Hey
the channel,
Streamlabs, how you
7:20
doing?
PM, Streamlabs.
Yep,
7:20 PM,
good job.
Danny Maria UC. Thumbs up with light skin tone.
Yay, thumbs up. Oh, while we're here, you guys, let me know if you can hear Jaws right now.
Jaws Professional. To move to an item, press the arrow key. See users their audio games. To move to an
Because that's how I'm going to be playing the Clash of Lightsabers. Here's the intros that I was talking about. That you couldn't hear. Because I'm a moron.
Chat message input. Check. Custom. 7:22 PM. The Blind Advocate Network. Hello.
Yeah, Blind Advocate Armando.
Hero 2 LBG podcast.
I don't know what happened, but apparently it's going to be difficult for me to do both at once until I really get into it and figure it out. Because remember that sound? It sounded like it was stuck or something when I first started the stream this morning on your radio channel. That's what was happening here, so I had to reset my sound card back to the regular one. So we're going to have to do some kind of simulcast test here in the future, maybe tomorrow morning or something, or maybe Friday morning, to work out what's going on with that, because I have no idea.
Hi.
Doug, how's it going, man? It's been a while. Doug has got a podcast on Anchor FM as well. Throw the link up in the chat if you'd like, Doug. It's been a while, man. Hope you're doing good.
Yes.
Yes.
7:23 PM.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, thank
7:23
you.
PM. Danny Maria UC. The gift looks awesome, by the way. Love
Thank
it.
you. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. Thank
Custom
you.
emojis. Button. 7:23 PM. Danny Maria UC.
Okay. Now, again, I should have found the previous video to this, but basically, Sable is an audio game engine where you get to make your own audio game. And I was saying before, when no one could hear me, is that I've got this book written that would make for an awesome, super rad, super wicked rad audio game. And I'm really looking forward to get my hands on this Sable thing. Like, he could probably charge, I would pay $50 to make my own games, because I'm tired of not being able to play a game. And you'll get a little bit of that when we play Clash of the Lightsaber after this video, because it's very basic, but it's got great sound, so it's fun. It's one of those it's like a blind legend. You know, you can hear the attack coming to the right, so you have to press right arrow, and then press right arrow again to counterattack. You know, you'll see. I can't wait to play Sable though. See, it's got good sound. It's not like corny, cheesy sound effects. Now what I was saying is, like, I hope we get her to describe our games as well. That would be amazing. That comes with the price of the game, right? Actually, I recognize that voice. I think she does mainstream movie audio descriptions. I recognize that voice. Quiver. This is the one part that I don't like is I don't like the sound of screen readers, especially during a game. I want it to be as AAA as possible, right? So if there would be a way to where we could have everything narrated by somebody, menus, actions, whatever the screen reader is going to say, if it could be a real person narrating it, that would be awesome. Oops.
Heading not found.
Hey, I did say heading.
Couch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Custom emojis. Button.
Or at least use the acapella real voices or something.
Magic 7. I'm not hearing what you are playing for us.
I'm not hearing what you are playing for us. What are you talking about? You guys are not hearing the YouTube video at all?
7:27 p.m. Danny Maria UC. Me neither.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Something is up with Ecamm. Hold on. MGXU is selected. Oh my goodness.
Messenger. Now.
What the heck? My... Hold on. Maybe this is why? This is horrible. Because it's supposed to be playing system sound. Okay. One last time. Let me know if you guys can hear this. There you go. Now we're in the game. So, okay. Before I even go any further, let me know.
7:28 p.m. Birth Magic 7.
Nope.
Custom emojis. Button. 7:28
Wait,
p.m. Birth
nope.
Magic 7. Nope.
As in now? Let me know. I know there's like a 15-second delay. Could you guys hear my music in the beginning? Wait, no, you guys couldn't hear my music because I had stopped it already. So, could you hear R2D2? Yes, I know. You're on crack.
Custom emojis. 7:28 p.m. Birth Magic 7. Nope. 7:27 p.m. Danny Maria UC. Me neither. Was wondering what I was. 7:28 p.m. Birth Magic 7. Nope. Custom emojis. Button. 7:28 p.m. Birth Magic 7. Nope.
Okay, I'll play it for a little longer. Actually, I'm going to have to rewind it again. Okay, let me know if you heard him say, "Hi, it's Paul from Ebon Sky Studios." Please, let me know in the chat. Please. Thank you. In the meantime, let's get some gamer music going.
7:29 p.m. Danny Maria UC. Still can't hear anything yet.
Oh my goodness. What is going on? Let me know if you can hear the music, at least. Ecamm.
Heading not found. 7:30 p.m. Birth Magic 7. Nope, not yet. 7:30 p.m. Streamlabs. Thanks, Robin. 7:30 p.m. Danny Maria UC. Yes, we hear R2.
Okay.
Custom emojis. Button.
At least you hear that. Okay, so what is going on with this? Source. That's correct. That's correct. Output. Why can't you guys hear Safari? This is interesting.
Chat messaging plus. Check custom. 7:31 p.m. Danny Maria UC. Is it possible your browser is a separate source that you're missing? Custom emojis button. 7:31 p.m. Birth Magic 7. I hear music.
Okay,
7:31
good.
p.m. Danny Maria
I got
UC.
this
Is it possible
one.
your browser is a separate source that you're missing?
Well, that's the thing. It should be playing all system audio when sharing. Preferences. Broadcast system audio. When screen sharing mode. This makes no sense. Maybe video. No. No. Yes. No. We may just go right to Clash of the Sabers. Let's go to stream. Cannot be changed while streaming. That's the only other thing that I changed was the frame rate. Let me try this. Let's go back to... Now you guys can hear this music. My intro music, right? Let me know if you guys heard that. Oh, wait a second. Let's do that again. This music right here. Go to solo.
Messenger. Now. Smart Focus CO2 LDG podcast.
Quiet.
7:34 p.m. Doug Couch. No.
No, what?
7:31 p.m. Danny Maria UC. Is it possible your browser is a separate source that you're missing? Custom emojis button.
Okay, so let's try this again. If I go to my video review. Share screen. Why does it say hyphen? There's something wrong with Safari. Playthrough. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work, but
And today I'm going to be doing part
let me know
2
if you hear
of
me.
the video
Let
which
me
we
know if
posted
you
a
hear
couple of
him
weeks
talking
back.
now.
So if you haven't already seen part 1, do go and check that out. It's on our YouTube channel and it's called Sable Demo, some extra features. So you may remember in that video
Okay,
we
good.
created
So
a
Ecamm's
couple of new
working again.
maps and added some new features
That's
to those
good.
maps. What we're going to be doing today is actually playing through those maps and seeing those new features actually in a playable game environment. So just before I start the video, one thing I did want to
okay, let me know if you heard him talk at all. I may actually have to restart Safari. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that anyway. Copy that. Quit Safari. Safari. Paste.
Ebon Sky Studios, and today I'm going to be doing part
Okay, now let's share the screen. Now there's no hyphen there, so I'm guessing you guys can hear him now.
2 of the video which we posted a couple of weeks back.
Let
So
me know
if
if
you
you can
haven't
hear him
already
now.
seen part 1, do go and check that out. It's on our YouTube.
Actually, if you hear him now, just type a 1 in the chat, so it's not confusing. Oh, it's working. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Yay. Okay. Yay. I'm special. Okay, guys, let's watch the video.
YouTube channel, and it's called Sable Demo, some extra features. So you may remember in that video we created a couple of new maps and added some new features to those maps. What we're going to be doing today,
I feel like such a dunce.
actually playing through those maps and seeing those new features actually in a playable game environment. So just before I start the video, one thing I did want to actually say just before that is that a couple of the sounds I've used for intros and voice lines are just placeholder sounds, since it was easier to use stuff I had already lying around rather than recording stuff just specifically for the demo. So again, the intros and voice lines are just really there for illustrative purposes and wouldn't actually be in any of our games. So let's load up a game, load up the maps, and actually play through everything.
Play game.
Now, something I do get asked all the time by people is whether in Sable there's any way that you can add an intro, so when a player first starts the game they get some sort of intro that plays that tells some sort of backstory.
My backstory, my intro is going to be freaking huge. Tell you what.
And yes, that is possible. You can either add cutscenes to do this or TTS, or a combination of both. And to demonstrate that, I actually added a cutscene to the maps we made, so you'll see that in action. So it will basically fire a cutscene followed by some TTS, just to show how you can use them both in combination with one another.
Oh, that was good timing.
It was randomly working right before the restart.
It was randomly working right before the restart.
7 p.m. Eric's team. Hey.
Hey, Eric, this guy's got it. Put me on to the Clash of Lightsaber game.
6 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Yay. 7:37 p.m. Eric's team. 7:38 p.m. Danny Maria UC. It was
Wait.
randomly working right before the restart.
So now it's not working right? Is that what you're saying, Danny?
Button. 7:38 p.m. Danny Maria UC.
Because I'm not even going to bother with this if it's not working. Because it'd be pointless. I might as well just go play the game. Clash of Lightsaber, that is.
Custom emojis. 7:38 p.m.
Let me know.
Danny Maria UC.
Let me know you can hear it.
Working right before the restart.
Let me know if you can still hear it. Do 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 do.
7:39 p.m. Eric's team. You downloaded it, correct?
Yep, I downloaded it. I opened it up today and did a couple training one-on-ones just to get a feel for it. But other than that, I haven't really played it.
Custom emojis. 7:39 p.m. Eric's team. You downloaded it, correct?
Okay, guys, let me know if you can hear the video.
7:39 p.m. Eric's team. No.
No, you can't hear the video.
7:39 p.m. Danny Maria UC. It's working right now. You're good.
Okay, it's working. Oh my god, you guys.
Custom emojis.
You guys are driving me nuts.
Danny Maria UC. It's working right now.
One person can hear it, one person can't. Oh boy. Oh boy.
7:39
Oh boy.
Number sign 2%. Hello, chatters.
Hey, agent. Welcome, Natasha.
So right, let's start a playable game.
Please select.
Yes, let's start a playable game.
7:40 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Can hear it.
Can hear it. Okay,
7:40
cool,
p.m.
cool.
Number sign 0%. Hello, Isor.
Hey,
7:40
yo.
Streamlabs. If you feel like supporting my channel. 7:40 p.m.
Oh.
Maria UC. Hello.
Speaking of Streamlabs, everybody, I've decided. June 1st, there'll be a galactic credit wipe. The banks went bankrupt, so all of you are going to lose your money on June 1st. And then on June 30th, June 30th, the person with the most galactic credit points in the month of June will get one item from my merch shop. That's what I've decided. And I think I'm final on that. And I may actually do one single item from my shop. I'm thinking about it. It may just be a t-shirt, but we'll see. Does this sound like I'm echoing? Huh.
7:40 p.m.
Weird.
Eric's team. I cannot hear the video.
You cannot hear that. I don't know, because they can hear it.
7:40 p.m.
I hope.
All new products at 7:40
I
p.m.
hope.
Magic 7. Hi, Natasha. 7:40
I hope you
p.m.
guys can hear the video.
The delay is crazy. Haha.
Yeah, it is a
7:41 p.m.
crazy
Each number
delay.
sign 0%. Hey, Rhonda. 7:41 p.m.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle.
This is working.
It is.
Custom emojis.
What?
7:41 p.m. Earth Magic 7. It is this working.
It is. Is this
Words.
working?
7:PM. It is working.
It is working. Okay, here we go.
Create new game. Load existing game.
So we can either load an existing
Create
game
new
or
game.
create a new one. Let's create.
Of course, nobody put a 1 in the chat if they could hear it when I asked you guys to. Looks like I'll be taking away some credits.
New
Please
one.
enter a name for the save file edit. Save file 4.
Call it save file 4.
Please select project.
And we just need to select which
Winter
project,
map.
which is going to be the winter map. So once I click this, it will load as if we're a new player playing for the first time and fire the cutscene. So let me hit that and show you.
From darkness, an aerial view flies over snow-dusted evergreen forests.
Now, that's the voice I was talking about earlier. Sounds very familiar, like a mainstream audio describer. So I'm thinking that that description right there was actually taken from a movie or something.
Towards the sun rising in an amber glow behind hills on the horizon.
Almost sounds like the Braveheart lady describer. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward through that, get to the gameplay.
Created. In fact, actually, at the start of a game, when a player first opens your game, to sort of add those intros in. So
Snow.
let's
He's
explore
walking on
the
snow.
maps that we created. In fact, actually, talking about exploring, something I do get asked all the time is a couple of questions about navigation. So one thing a player in-game can do to help them navigate is they can bring up a player map, and this will show on their points of interest. Also, as a creator, you can actually add points of interest to the player's map, and also there are certain objects which you can choose to have appear
Thank you,
on
Doug.
the player's map, or there are
Thank
certain
you.
objects you can have choose to appear on the player's map only once the player has found them. But I added a couple of points of interest to the player's map, so let's bring that up and see how that looks.
Map. To start tracking, please select item below. Once back in the game, press T for updated tracking info. Frozen Forest North 37, West 1. Southern Cavern South 23, East 3.
And there you go, there's a couple of points of interest on there. It not only gives their name, but it actually gives their relative location based on where the
that is
player currently is.
cool
And since
chord.
we're heading to the caverns anyway, let's select that and it will start tracking it so we can get updated tracking information as we're moving through the map. So, right, let's have a explore around.
Signpost.
Oh, okay, so you may have just found a signpost. So I did add a couple of extra bits to the map since the last video, and this was one of the extra bits I added. This is an object that you can place, and I think again it's another good navigational aid for your players. Like most objects, you can call it whatever you want, so you don't have to actually call it signpost. I was just obviously feeling very uncreative when I added that, hence it being called just signpost. But like I say, you can name it whatever you want, you can give it its own unique radar sound. As you can probably hear, I've got the radar sound playing in the background of sparkling to indicate we're near a signpost. And then you can obviously give it the sound that it will play once you reach the signpost, some text that will speak when the player presses the action key to give the actual direction.
Signpost.
And also you can give it a description like all other objects. In fact, descriptions are probably something that I haven't shown much in previous videos, just because it can be time consuming to write a description actually in a video. But I think descriptions can be really powerful, not only to describe the object you're at, but to add some extra depth and explanation of the world around you. And I added a really short description to the signpost just to sort of demonstrate this. So before we press the action key to read its actual signs, we're just going to have a look at its description. So let me press the description key.
A signpost sits near a light burning brightly at its top. Its flickering glow lighting the ever-falling snow and surrounding wintry landscape. Weather-worn directions attached to the post point out east and south.
7:44 p.m. Earth Magic 7.
And there you go, you can just see there, again, it just sort of paints a picture of the sort of the landscape around, if you like. So again, descriptions I think can be a really...
I know, yeah, she sounds so familiar. So Stranger Things, that's another major, whatchamacallit, a mainstream, whatever. Oh, it's even got a key remover. That is pretty cool. So I can replace the keys. Nice. Whoops.
Streamlabs. Don't forget to custom emojis button. 7:44 p.m. Eric's team. I actually met the describer. She also described Stranger Things.
Yeah, she sounds really familiar. I know I've heard her voice in major movies as well, mainstream movies. So that's pretty cool.
powerful key. But anyway, let's press...
Do you know if she did the was the voiceover in this specifically for the game? Did he get her to do it for the game, or is it from something else?
The action key, and we'll get to see the directions it's giving us.
East to Windbrook, south to the town of Woodsboro.
This core is really
And there you go, there's its directions. You can obviously write whatever you want for directions, but again, that's just what I added for that. So anyway, let's continue to explore. Let's find our meat salesman. Meat pie salesman, I should say.
Good
Morning.
There he is. So let's interact with him.
Please select. Buy.
So we can buy, sell,
Talk.
or talk to him. Since we gave him some voice lines, let's talk to him to start with.
What you selling?
what you selling.
Anti-dragon cream. Personal guarantee. If you're incinerated, you get your money back. No quibble.
If you're insane.
And there's our voice line, and that was in homage to one of my favourite authors who sadly passed away a few years ago. But anyway, so if you want, you can, like all NPCs, give them as many voice lines as you want, but we've just given them one, so we can now buy or sell. So let's sell some stuff to start with.
Please select any items you would like to sell. Longbow X3, 53 gold.
So you can see we've got 3 longbows here, so let's sell one of
I'm
them.
gonna
Have
get
3
to
in your
some
inventory.
action.
How many would you like to sell? Edit 1. Longbow X2, 53 gold.
And you can see I've now only...
I get the concepts of this part of the game.
Streamlabs, 7:47 p.m. Earth Magic 7. What has a key remover?
What?
7 p.m. What has a key remover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got this programmable keyboard got delivered today, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Yeah, it comes with a little. It's a ring, and then 2 prongs on either end of it, and it latches around one of the keys. Boom, and you can pop them off and replace them. So, yeah, I was fiddling with that.
2 left in my inventory, so let's...
Dale. Anti-dragon cream,
But let's buy some meat.
No,
buy
let's
6 gold each.
attack something.
Come out down. Just
I want to hear
Let's
the
go to the
gameplay.
warrior.
Now I'm hungry.
Warrior HP restored to full. Items inventory.
And we're back in the item inventory, so let's exit that. And there we go, so that shows that. Oh, and let's check our tracking information actually.
Southern Cavern, south 2, east 4.
So as you can see, it's telling us we're really, really close now, so let's head over to that.
2 wrought iron gate.
And we're at the iron gate which we added. Now, something I also wanted to show off is I've actually been in and I've edited the iron gate so it's actually now locked. I'm going to check its description.
The gate appears to be magically locked.
Okay, so the gate appears to be magically locked. Not very descriptive, but it gives us the idea. So the reason I locked the gate is I actually wanted to show off a new feature.
When you guys come across little descriptions like that in the games, what do you like? Do you like more description? Do you like the description amount that he had right there? How would you guys describe what just happened? Like, how long of a description would you want?
7:49 p.m. Danny Maria UC. Oh, so glad you got it set up.
I don't have it set up. I literally just opened it. It just got delivered to the door.
7:49 p.m. Earth Magic 7. TOAVM cool.
Yes, very cool.
7:49 p.m.
There's that special emoji.
Swap out and customize keycaps, and also to swap out the switches if you're into that.
Yeah, I did notice that it's got, you can put in different colored ones, and it's backlit too apparently. Now I just gotta figure out which one is, or which ones are the G. There's 6 G keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not that. But there were 6 G keys for macros. So you can actually run macros, which will be really handy on the Mac. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, reason why I got this is because, remember I've been looking for a device. You guys may have seen the post on Facebook or Twitter or something, where I'm looking for a Stream Deck-like device. Well, I didn't know that Stream Decks were touchscreens. So that doesn't help. Plus, they're not static, right? So I couldn't make like in the past I've done, I would take, it was called Theraform, and it was plastic brailing paper. Well, if you got a slightly rubbery texture, you could actually write with a braille stylus on the back, and it would raise the lines. So you could actually make raised line dividers for screens using this thing. So you couldn't even do that with this because they're not static. They're it's like a graphical user interface almost. So anyway, can't use that. So Danny actually recommended programmable keyboard. I didn't even think about it. So simplistic because you can program it to do anything you want. So that's gonna be awesome. So thank you for the suggestion, by the way.
So we've all seen in the past that it's possible to unlock lock things like transitions with keys, but a new feature we've recently added is the ability to unlock stuff using abilities or skills. So I'm going to get Lem to cast the knock ability, which will both unlock and open this door. So let's do that.
Lem casts knock.
Wait a second. It goes from an iron gate to a wooden door. I wouldn't do stuff. I know it's just a game that he just made quickly. I get it, but that's just my little pet peeve.
7:52 p.m. Danny Maria UC. The first 4 G keys are all the way to the left. The last 2, 5 and 6, are all the way to the right.
Oh, is that what those are? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. Oh yeah, they're shaped the same. That makes sense. Okie dokie. So that means this one must be the program or remember key, or what do you call it? The record function.
7:52 p.m. Danny Maria UC. They're numbered top to bottom.
Top to bottom. Okay, cool.
7:52 p.m.
Thank you.
Sign 0%. I love macros. LOL.
Macros.
I used for work.
Then maybe you can help me because I haven't done macros since. Oh man. Since I had my Apple IIcs. It's been that long.
Custom emojis button. 7:52 p.m. Age number sign 0%.
And I remember too, there was an actual program on Apple. Hold on, now I'm curious. I'm pretty sure it would be in utilities. Locations. Utilities. Migration. Yeah, there's no macro app. There used to be a macro application. I wonder if that's what AppleScript is. Oh, that's where they put boot camp. Man, Catalina is so different than Mavericks. Script editor. That must be it. It must be script editor. Okay, anyway, sorry. Sorry.
And there we go, you've seen that ability now, which shows how you can use abilities or skills to actually open or unlock locked items. Actually, that's an idea from one of the members from the Audio Games Forum called Kai, so again, shout out to Kai for a great recommendation, as I think that addition will add some really interesting possible mechanics that people can add into their game. But anyway, let's continue exploring and see if we can find the corpse that's around here somewhere. There it is. So let's investigate.
You found the following items. Select an item to Ocean X2. Teeth.
And let's leave the corpse now. Right, let's go and see if we can find those vines and explore up to the roof of the cavern.
Huge wrought iron gate. Mines.
There it is. Let's check the description.
Mines creep up the wall leading to an opening in the cavern roof through which you can see the storm raging above. Press the action key to climb.
Wow, you could make... Oh man, you guys aren't going to see me for weeks when I get Sable. I'm going to make a kick-ass game, and I had to throw in a bad word because that's what I'm rated for tonight.
Mines.
Okay.
Because Jason was supposed to join me, but his AC shut down. And out here, today it was 104. So he's probably even a few degrees hotter than I am.
Let's press the action key and we'll hear our player climb up the vines, which will be using the transition sounds we've added. Hear the player climbing up here for our transition.
Oh, that's cool. Oh man, if we can we can add our own sounds. I've got over a terabyte of sound effects and soundscapes, and oh man,
And the player's now at the top,
my mind is going nutty right now.
and I'm back in the game.
Oh, and by the way, I'm a YouTuber who just happens to be blind. Yeah.
I can walk around, and as you can see, I'm now on the roof of the cavern, and you can hear it's now raining outside. I added an edge to the cavern, so you can hear I can't go any further. There's the edge of the cavern, so let's head back down the vines back into the cavern.
I would have put something in there like, I don't know, a princess? I don't know.
Fine.
Right, let's press the head down.
Why else would you go up there? You need something. There's gotta be maybe like a spawning item. So it could be a clue that, like maybe the signpost. When you first go to the city, the signpost could say, "Don't forget to check hidden whatever caverns, caves, passages after a battle," or something like that. Items will spawn magically. What? I know, right? Oh my god. Well, it's been even longer for me. It's been 30 years for me. 30 years! Yes, I was writing macros when I was 10.
7:55 p.m. Streamlabs. Thanks to all the members.
Thanks, members.
The listing says to use the FNP to program macros. That's the second key from the left on the bottom. This thing is meant to program just using the keypad itself.
Nice. Oh, I'm getting ideas. So I could hold the record button and, for example, do an FN F15, boom, which brings up my Farrago, and then a command. Where's my droids? Command 5 to bring my droids up. And then, that would have to be 1 G key. And then there's 35 total keys on this thing. So then I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 4 rows of. It should just be. Shouldn't it just be a 10 key, right? Like a calculator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 5 by, what did I say? 5 by 4. So that means, 2, 3, 4. What are these ones? Those ones are odd. Oh, I bet. I wonder if those are, I don't know. So then anyway, I could program. So there's 20 keys there. That means I could have this as 1.
What is that?
That is 1. That is etc. 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 This will be really cool to play with. I can't wait.
7:59 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Do you ever have dreams about the projects you're working on, or a problem you spent ages solving?
Dreams? No, because my brain won't let me sleep at that point. I'll have to complete it until I can sleep again.
8 o'clock p.m. Cool channel name. Greetings.
Cool channel name. How are you doing? Have you noticed the changes? Because of all you guys that are so awesome, YouTube agreed and gave me channel memberships. So as you can tell in the chat, Agent Z, Percent, and Earth Magic 7, they now have their 1 month member badge. Plus, hey guys, why don't you show cool channel name the cool emojis that you can get for being a member.
8 o'clock p.m. Danny Maria UC. We may have to chat about this later. This actual keypad has no command/Windows key.
No command key. Oh no. No, I need the command key. Couldn't I program a command key though? Probably could.
8:01 p.m. Danny Maria UC. But you can turn on programming mode and then type the macro on your regular keyboard. To turn on recording mode, you press FN and the G key together.
Okay.
8:01 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Wonderful and exciting distractions. New noise.
Yeah, exactly. Earth magic.
And you can hear I'm now back in the cavern. So let's go ahead and find the chasm that we created with
Was
the,
that me or that him?
And you can hear I'm now back in the cavern.
Okay, that was
so
my Windows.
let's go ahead and find the chasm that we created with the pit next to it.
Enter chasm.
And there it is. So right, what we're going to do is just save
That sounded like Joe Quirk.
our game here. Let's go ahead and find the chasm that we created with the pit next to it.
Enter chasm.
See? Didn't
And
that
there
sound like
it is.
Joe?
So right, what we're going to do is just save our game
sound
here
like
because
Joe.
we know what's going to happen if we're going to go further. We're going to die.
Game menu.
So
Please select save game.
Save
Please
game.
select save option. Save to save file 4. Saving. Game save.
Okay, and now as I stand on the, I'll take a step back from the chasm. Now, obviously, we'll hear the edge of the chasm. And if I continue to walk, I should fall to my imminent death
Do it.
into the pit. So I
Let's hear it.
didn't think I'd ever say this, but let's step off the edge of the chasm.
Enter chasm.
I'm gonna make it way
Game
better.
over. You fought a valiant battle, however. Your mortal time on this earth is over. Thank you for playing. To continue, please select an option below.
And there we go. We got to see that fall in action that we added the
I'll
other
change
day.
those tones
so
as well.
now
Main
we're going
title
to turn to
screen.
the main title screen, which we're going to do,
Those
and we're going to
beeps.
load back up our game.
Point main menu. Please select.
And we're back at the
Play
title
game.
screen. So let's load our save.
Please
again.
select. Load existing. Please select save.
So I may actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I may actually need a keyboard with a command key though.
Chat message input. Check custom. 8:03 p.m. Danny Maria UC. So, this keypad only has the 6 programmable keys. But if you find a macro maker for Mac, I don't see why you can't program your own the way you want it. 8:03 p.m. The blind beard. Your dad LOL.
Your dad. Your
2,
dad.
Earth Magic 7.
Walter.
8:01 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Wonderful and exciting distractions. 8:03 p.m. Earth Magic 7. TOABM greetings. Custom emojis. Button.
There's a couple of the member emojis you can use.
4. Opening map 2.
And let's find the edge of the chasm.
Enter chasm.
There it is. But this time, rather than plummeting horribly to our death, let's maybe try checking the description instead.
The chasm is too wide to jump. Press the action key to swing across.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh.
Let's press the action key.
Oh, that was a whip. That was
And
totally
now we're
Indiana
to the
Jones
right
style.
of the chasm, so if we head left,
Enter chasm.
there's the edge of the cavern, and again our imminent death if we carry on any further, so let's not. But hopefully that shows off the falling mechanic we added nicely the other week. Also, you got to see the game over sequence. Now, obviously the text and music you heard were just what I added, but you can add your own unique game over text and sounds to your own games.
Oh, I'm gonna have a badass game over. Okay, you guys, if anybody is interested in creating a game with me, you gotta get on Discord, and that's where we'll develop this. As soon as Sable comes out for our consumption, I'll buy it, and then we all can come together and make a script, get the idea of a game together, and this will be the project for the channel. And members, I will release it several days earlier for members to check out the video review before I do a live show on it. How about that? That would be fun.
8:04 p.m. Earth Magic 7. TOABM agents.
I have yet to do a member only, and that's not because I haven't wanted to or been lazy or anything like that. It's because I simply can't. Accessibility.
Messenger. Now.
That's why.
8:05 p.m. The blind beard points. 8:05 p.m. Streamlabs at the blind beard.
I thought I already read that.
Galactic credits. Custom emojis button.
Yeah, so you get 1 credit for I don't remember how long.
Also, the falling mechanic object that we added last week, I added a few more of them.
Yes, that's my favorite one, by the way. Colon, Darth Maul, capital D and M, no spaces, colon, will give you the Darth Maul / me. It's actually my face on Darth Maul, thanks to Agent Z for that. Super dope.
Custom emojis button. 8:05 p.m. Earth.
On the map, but not as falling mechanics, as traps instead. So you can see traps in action which use the same object that I used to create the falling thing. So if we head to the south, we'll hear some of the spike traps that I've laid.
Ooh.
Ah, there was one. So you may have heard as we
Goodness.
Got close to the tile sounds changed around the trap as I added different tiles around the trap to give the players some warning. You don't have to do that, that's just something I did. You can also, if you want, add radar sounds that might play as a player gets near to the trap. Let's see if we can find another one here. Ah, there's another one. But anyway, I don't want to kill our character off by finding traps. Let's see if we can find the stone cliff instead. There it is. Let's check its description.
A worn leather-bound book and golden statue sparkle atop a large stone plinth bathed in a ray of sunshine.
Okay, let's take the items from the
You
plinth.
found the following golden statue, leather-bound book. The stone plinth is now empty.
Okay, let's bring up our inventory.
Items inventory. Golden statue,
The statue.
leather-bound book.
And there's the book. So one of the other features of Sable is
I don't know about you guys, but
you can create items that are books the players can read, which is why I added a leather tome here. Like all objects, you can give it a description, so let's read its description to start with.
An age-worn leather-bound book. On closer inspection you can just about make out the faded title which reads Crimson Eclipse. The leather front is battered and covered in grime and what could well be the blood of previous adventurers who have sought its knowledge.
Well,
yeah, I don't know about you guys, but oh man, my imagination's going crazy right now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be
806.
hell yeah.
I've always liked to choose your own adventure.
Do you remember the books back in the day? Oh man, what were they called? You'd read along, and then the book would ask you, "Do you want to do this? Or do you want to do that?" And if you choose this, it says turn to page 40, whatever. And if you choose that, it says turn to page 30, whatever. Do you guys remember those? What were those? It was like a choose your own adventure type of thing as well.
8:07 PM. Earth Magic 7. This will be so cool. 3 exclamation marks.
It's going to be very cool.
Custom emojis. Button. 8:07 PM. Earth 8.
I want to make a first person shooter if possible.
it's either the blood of previous adventurers, or possibly it's the blood, sweat, and
Because quite honestly, I'm tired of the old world, Middle Earth, medieval Earth, fantasy games. I'm tired of them. A blind legend, blind gladiator. It's not really fantasy, but you know what I'm saying. It's like all dragons and come on. Let's look forward to the future. Let's make a real good Star Wars game. Hint, hint.
tears of the entire Ebon Sky Studios team. But since we've got the book, let's go ahead and read it. Now, you can add whatever text you want to the books, and books don't disappear from the inventory once they're read. They only disappear if the player drops them or would sell them. But we're going to read the. We're going to open and read the book.
Crimson
But
Eclipse
since I
by
don't
Ebon
wanna
Sky
spend too
Studios,
much time
4
reading it,
including
I'm gonna
plotline
shut
and
the
spoilers.
books there.
Episode 1, the story begins, leather-bound book.
And sadly, if you want more news on Crimson Eclipse, it doesn't look like we're going to read it in that book, since I'm going to end the video about here. But if you do want to stay up to date on news and videos, this would be a good time to plug our social media, I guess. So you can always follow us on social media. We try and post all our news and updates on there. If you want the links to those, they can be found in the video description. I've really enjoyed making this video. I do enjoy making the playthrough videos, since it's really nice, I think, to get to see actually some of the features in action in a playable.
I want to see how to make the game. So we're going to go to the previous video. Ebon Sky Studios. And we're going to subscribe while we're here. Yeah. It's only got 356 subscribers. You guys. You need to go subscribe to Ebon Sky. Show him some love. Okay, uploads. Sable demo. Quests. That's one we just watched. Add an NPC to the party. Town 1 loop. Huh. I'm not sure which one to... Which one... Some extra features. Extra features. Maybe it's this one.
Hi, it's Paul here from Ebon Sky
Paul.
Studios, and today I'm going to be doing a new Sable video. So in today's video we're going to get to see a few new features, plus we'll also get to see some features which we didn't get a chance to see in the original Sable video series. So,
No, we want an earlier one. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Adding an NPC. I guess this one?
Hi, it's Paul here
Hey,
from
Paul.
Ebon Sky Studios. So it's been a little while since we've posted, so we wanted to put out a new video showing a feature of Sable. Now, this is something I've seen asked for a few times in both the forum and
No, I want how to create. Am I missing something? Let's go to videos, quests.
8:09 p.m. Earth Magic 7. How does he carry all that stuff? Shouldn't he have a rucksack or a backpack? Have her have.
Yeah, right.
8:09 p.m. Earth Magic 7. How does he carry all that stuff?
It's a video game, so yeah.
8:09 p.m. Cool channel name. I'm tired of books and stories that talk about hidden knowledge without ever sharing any hidden knowledge.
I know, right?
8:10 p.m.
That is so
Magic 7.
true.
I'm 3CCN. 8:10
That
p.m.
is so
Earth Magic
true.
7 exclamation point. Gamble 5000. 8:12 p.m. Streamlabs. Rolled 77. Eder Magic 7. 8:12 p.m. Eric Steen. Are you going to review the game?
Yes, I'm going to review the game.
Cool channel name. Getting Hourglass. Custom emojis. Button.
Getting hourglassed. Whoops. I really want to hear how he creates these things. Status effects. Here we go. Here's some more. Lesson 2. Part 9. Playthrough. Wow. Additions. Part 7. Additions. Part 6. Basic ability creation. Oh, look, he did the Holman Prize as well. Good on you. Okay, let's do this one. Dungeon creation and linking maps.
Hi, it's Paul
Hey,
from
Paul.
Ebon Sky Studios
Hi.
here again.
Whistler
and
here.
Today we're going to be doing video 5 in the series, showing how Sable can be used to create an RPG audio game. So, in today's video, we're going to be demonstrating how you can use Sable to create a dungeon-style map with corridors or passageways, small rooms leading off of these, and also how you can link two maps together. So, that being said, let's load Sable and begin the demonstration.
Enter. Sable engine.
8:13 p.m. Eric Steen. Are you going to view that game? 8:14 p.m. Eric Steen. Did you read the manual of the game?
Yes, I read the manual. K, E, S, spacebar, up, down, left, right, and up, down, left, and right. So I got it.
Custom emojis. Button.
Alpha 1.59.
Oh, I missed it.
Full
Damn it.
engine. Alpha 1.59.
Oh. Never mind. Version.
Ebon Sky Studios.
Ebon Sky Studios.
Sable Pre-Alpha, by Ebon Sky Studios. Main menu, please select.
Okay, so let's start by loading the
Load
project.
project. Please select project. Sable demo. Please select map to load. Map 1. Opening map 1.
And we're back on the map where we left the last video, just outside the inn. So I'm going to bring up the game menu and we're going to create a new map.
Game menu. Please select an option. New map. Warning. This will close the current map and any changes. Yes.
It's just basically warning me
Please enter a name for
that
the
I
map.
haven't
This is the
saved
name that
anything,
will be
but that's
spoken
fine.
escape. Please enter a reference for the
I'm
map.
going to call the map, or give the map a
2.
reference
Enter.
of map
Please enter
2.
the map length you would like your map to add. 3,
Its length
0,
is going to be
30. Enter.
30.
Please enter the map width you would like your map to 3, 0,
Width will be
30.
30.
Enter. Please
Oh.
enter the map height you would like 1.
I'm gonna make huge maps. Huge maps.
Height will be 1.
Enter.
Please select map
text.
type.
I'm talking like 1,000 by 1,000 by 5,000.
Now, last time we created an outdoors map, and if you remember this from video 1, it then asked us to select a terrain type to fill the map with. We selected grass and it filled the whole map with grass terrain tiles. This time we're going to create an
Indoors map.
indoors map. Now, the only difference here is instead of it asking us what terrain type to fill the map with, it'll ask us what wall type to fill the map with. So let's demonstrate
Oh, I'm so
this.
excited for
Please
this.
select wall type to fill map with metal, organic,
Oh,
stone,
Okay, so we're going to select
Sweet.
the stone wall tile.
music. Please select back mysterious glen.
That'll
Ambiances. Tense tone 4.
do. That'll do.
Generating new map.
Okay, so it's created this map that we've just asked it to. The main difference from video 1, however, is instead of filling it with, like I say, terrain tiles, it's filled it with stone wall tiles. But all the walls are deactivated, so I can walk through the walls, and it will just announce that I'm on a stone wall if I am.
Stone.
So as I
Stone.
walk along,
Stone.
it just says stone, because
Stone.
there's stone walls everywhere. Now if I want to create a passageway, let's bring up the terrains menu.
Terrain menu. Please
Let's
select tile
terrain
type. Dirt.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a path which is going to run north to south of dirt terrain types. You can hear me laying those terrain types. If I stop there, I can walk north up this, and I'm on the path. But if I walk to the left, I'll be on a stone tile.
Stone.
I'll walk back to the path to the right. And if I walk to the right, there'll be another stone path, stone wall to the right.
Stone.
There you go. Now if I activate the walls,
Walls activated.
now I can walk north and south. But if I try and walk to the left, there'll be a wall there. Or if I try and walk to the right, a wall there too. So, let's deactivate the walls.
Walls deactivated.
see, now what I would do, see how he laid that path, right? So the path are single squares. I would lay down like 4 wide and have them narrow down to 2 wide and then 1 wide and, yeah, really confuse people.
Chat message input. Chat.
Whoops.
8:17 p.m. Earth Magic 7 exclamation point. 8:17 p.m. Cool channel name. Star Wars happened in a time long, long ago. Advanced technology in the past.
Yeah, no kidding.
8:15 p.m. Streamlabs. Don't forget to smash the 8:14 p.m. Eric Steen. Did you read the manual of the game? 8:17 p.m.
And
Cool channel
let's say
name.
we
Shag
wanted to
carpet.
create a
8:17
room
p.m.
just to the
Cool channel name. Shag carpet wall. Ellipsis. LOL.
That would be,
south
I would do it.
of this path. Let's make the path a little bit longer. And
Stone.
let's...
Stone.
what I'm
Stone.
going to do is I'm going to adjust the brush
Brush
size.
size set to 3. Brush size set to 3.
I've set it to...
Brush size set to 5.
set it to 5. Now, when I lay the terrain types, it will lay a grid of 5 by 5 dirt tiles.
See, what did I just say?
So let me just do that. And now if I activate
Brush
the
size
walls,
set to 5. Brush size set to 5.
let me just
Brush
adjust
brush
this back
size
down
set to
1.
1.
Uh,
Walls activated.
Okay, so we've now activated the walls. Now if I walk to the right, there's the room wall to the right. I can go to the south, or I can go to the north of the room. And there you go, I've created a 5 by 5 room. If I walk along this wall, I should hear the passageway to the north. There you go, there's a wind sign sound which signifies there's a passage to the north. So if I follow that passageway, so there you go, there's a passageway with a room at the bottom. Let's say I wanted to create a passageway to the right, I could just deactivate
Walls
the walls
deactivated.
again, and I could create a passageway which goes east to west. Activate the walls again.
Walls activated.
And now again, I can't walk north and south in this passageway, but if I keep walking left, I'll come to the main passageway. And there you go, you heard a sound signifying there was a space to the north and south. And if I come south and then go north, you'll hear a wind to the right, which signifies there's a passageway to the right. Like so.
Oh yeah, I'll be done.
You don't have to use wind sounds for passage sounds. Again, you can select your own sounds, but it's just to demonstrate how that works.
You can select your own sounds. Oh man, what would you guys use? Everybody uses wind to signify there could be something else that we could use realistically that's an environmental sound besides wind.
So now let's link this map with the other map. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our object menu.
Objects.
And
Please select objective door.
we're going to create a door which is going to lead from map to map.
Please enter door name edit, type in text.
We're going to call it
C-A-V-E, cave, D-O-O-R. Door, enter. Please enter a description for the door edit, type
we
in
won't worry
text.
about giving it a description.
Escape.
Please
Edit,
select
type in
map
text.
which the door will lead to.
So
Map 1.
leads to map 1.
Please select door cursor sound. This
Okay.
is the sound played when
So-
the player reaches door.
This is basically the sound that will play when the player reaches the door. Now I'm just going to have this as a door sound, but the nice thing with being able to select your own sounds is you could it doesn't have to be a door. You could make it be a portal, or I don't know, it might be a staircase that leads from one place to another. Whatever it is, the fact you can add your own sounds obviously creates a lot of possibilities. But let's just have this as a door
Please
sound.
select sound that will play when the player goes through the door. Open tent flap.
Let's not do that.
Open wood door 1.
That'll do.
Would you like the door to appear on the player map?
We're going to say yes.
Yes. Would you like it to only show once the player has discovered the door?
Yep.
Yes.
We only want it to show on the player's map once they've actually found the doors. We don't want them just bringing up their map and seeing where this door is until they found it.
Does the door start in a locked state?
Let's say yes.
Yes.
Please enter text that will be spoken when the player tries to open the lock. L-O-C-K-E-E locked.
Please
Enter
select sound that will play when the player tries locked door.
That'll do.
Please select sound that will play when the player unlocks the door. Unlock sound.
Again, you can select your own sounds here, so again, it doesn't have to be a
Please
door
give the key
unlocking
to this
sound.
cave door a name edit. Key to cave door. Type in
Yep,
text.
that'll do.
Enter. If you would like the key to have a description, please
we
enter the
won't give
description
the
here.
key a
Edit. Type in text.
description.
Escape. Edit.
This
Type in
is
text.
so
Generated
cool.
a key, so we can now find a mechanic to get the player the key so they can use this door. But anyway, let's place the door.
Warning. This will close the current map and any
that's fine.
yes. This door will now take you to the selected map. Please place the exit. Once placed, you will be returned back to the originally placed door. Now
Okay.
find the new location for the exit and place using the return key.
And it's transported us back to the map 1 with the grass. So let's, we can use our move to location key.
Move to. Enter X coordinate edit. 1.
We want to
Type in
move
text.
to coordinate
8.
X,
Enter.
8,
Enter Y coordinate edit. 1. 1. 5.
15,
15. Enter.
and
Enter
Z1.
Z1.
This should take us just north of the bridge.
Enter.
Move
Edit. Type
to
in text.
X8, Y15, Z1. Bridge.
And there we go, as expected. So let's make this cave door entrance just
Leaving
south
bridge.
of the bridge. There's the southernmost border. Let's place the door here.
Would you like to set the exit different attributes to the entrance?
We'll say no.
No. Exit placed. Returning to previous location.
That is so cool.
Return to originally placed door.
And it's
Okay.
returned us to the first.
Okay. If you guys want, you should really go subscribe to Ebon Sky Studios, and don't forget, I'm gonna have him on next week, so that'll be a good show. Now it's time for the main event. Let's play some Star Wars.
8:19 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Ouch. 8:20 p.m. Cool channel name. I used to play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, this is kind of reminiscent of, I guess you could say like a virtual reality Dungeons and Dragons, if that's possible.
8:21 p.m. Cool channel name. For movement. Custom emojis. Button.
Alrighty.
GTA 5. Clash of the Sabers. 1 of 2. Enter. Shell folder view. Items view. Multi-select list box. Not selected. Lib. 2/17/2019 2:22 a.m. file folder.
Now, hopefully, I don't get
Video.
nailed for copyright on this.
Battles.x 2 of 6. Enter. Clash of the Sabers 2.96.
Let me know if you guys can hear the sound, please. I can skip that, I know that. And I'm going to skip that just in case. Oh.
New game. Load save game. New game. Choose the play mode. One battle mode. Survival mode. Back to main menu. Survival mode.
Now it's really cool because the lightsaber, as you go left,
One battle mode. Survival mode.
that's in the middle.
Back to main menu.
So it's kind of telling you in relation to where the menu items are
Survival mode.
through the sound.
Choose a different mode setting. Trainee. Apprentice. Choose a match. Starship. Off. Order. Tagada.
Dagobah!
Force.
Coruscant.
Add line.
Tatooine.
Back to difficulty selection.
Let's go to Coruscant.
On the upper levels of Coruscant.
Upper levels.
You encounter an enemy. Press enter to battle and escape to cancel.
Okay. Oh, I suck. Damn.
I thought it would be more difficult.
Would you like to play then? Yes. Choose a play mode. One battle mode. Survival mode.
Let's get some practice. How, should we?
Survival mode.
Actually, no. I'm gonna avoid the battles for now.
Apprentice. Choose a match. Object. Off. Order. The goblin. Foreskin. On the upper levels of Foreskin. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel.
Oh wow.
Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to
I take 2 steps and then encounter another enemy.
cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
Now that I think about it, I forgot I could turn down the music. Now that I think about it, this actually feels like the Sable game. So that's the wall.
You encounter an
1,
enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let me guess. Wall. 6, 7, 8, 9,
You
10.
encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
12, 13.
You
Maybe
encounter an
not.
enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
There's a wall. So I'm guessing I'm all the way to the north.
You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
Now I'm in the very, very corner.
Kills 0.
E's supposed to do something. I wonder if it's just like one big giant room.
You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
Now I'm in the very bottom corner.
You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Are you sure you want to exit?
Oops.
Yes. No. Cancel. You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
I think it's just one big old square.
You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel. Cancel.
Alright.
You encounter an enemy. Press enter the battle and escape to cancel.
Dude,
I thought it would be more difficult.
Would you like to play then? Yes.
well, yeah.
Choose a play mode.
That was it? Did I die? What the funk?
One battle mode.
I guess I'm not that good at this game.
Chat message input. Check. Custom. 8:30 p.m. Birth magic 7. Walls sound made of tin.
Well, sound made of 10. Yeah, I'm on Coruscant, so they're like Durasteel.
8:30 p.m. Streamlabs. Don't forget to smash the.
That's the only thing I can think of.
You need to have a good reflex timing. 8:27 p.m. Cool channel name. Music sounds Russian.
Russian? Music sounds Russian. This is Star Wars! This is Star Wars!
Cool channel name. Kim here. 8:30 p.m. Magic 7. Walls sound made of tin. 8:30 p.m. Streamlabs. All new. 8:31 p.m. Streamlabs. If you feel custom emojis button.
Survival mode. One battle mode. Choose a difficulty level. Trainee. Apprentice. Choose your enemy. GD Battle 1. GD Battle 2. GD Battle 3. Random. Back to difficulty menu.
Wait, what if I want to battle a Sith?
Random. GD Battle 3. GD Battle 2. Choose your fate. Slowest. Slower.
Whoops.
You want it?
Thought it would be more difficult.
Oh, come on.
Yes. No. Yes. Choose a play mode. One battle mode. Survival mode. One battle mode. Choose a difficulty for apprentice. Nice. Choose your enemy. Different apprentice 1. Choose your fate. Slow. Slower. Medium. Slower.
What? God damn. God damn.
I thought it would be more difficult.
Shit.
Would you like to play then? Yes. Choose a play mode. One battle mode. Survival mode. One battle mode. Choose a difficult for apprentice. Choose your enemy. GD battle 1. GD battle. GD battle 3. Random. Back to difficult. Choose a difficulty left trainee. Apprentice. Trainee. Apprentice. Nice. Choose your enemy. Sith apprentice 1. Sith apprentice 2. Sith apprentice 3. Random. Back to difficulty. Sith apprentice 1. Choose your fate. Slow. Slower. Medium.
Are my keys not working or something? What the heck? Damn it.
I thought it would be more difficult.
Would you like to play then? Yes.
I can't tell when I'm swinging.
Rematch.
Turn this all the way off. Yeah, you can't hear yourself swing. That's annoying.
Rematch.
What? What? No.
Yes. Rematch.
Come on. Get my ass kicked. Oh shit. Whatever.
I thought it would be more difficult.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Chat message input. Custom. 8:35 p.m. Eric Steen. I can kill this without any situation. 8:35
Well, good for you.
Rolled 91. Better. Magic 7.
This is my first time playing.
8:35 p.m. Birth Magic 7 exclamation point. Gamble 10,000. 8:33 p.m. Eric Steen. Of course you did die. 8:32 p.m. Cool channel name. Star Wars uses an orchestra.
Yes, this is an orchestra. Also, too, if you guys in the chat, if you're playing games, you can do all for the currency amount. Just so you know, if you want to go all in.
8:35 p.m. Streamlabs. Rolled 91. 8:35 p.m.
Oh, 91. Good roll.
Rolled 91. Better. Magic 7 10,000 galactic credit.
Good
8:35
roll.
8:36 p.m. Eric Steen. Control arrow keys to twirl.
Control arrow keys to twirl.
8:37 p.m. Eric Steen. You have to press the arrow keys. Custom emojis. Button.
I was pressing the arrow keys. Listen, I'll do it again. I'm pressing arrow keys and it ain't working at all. Maybe that's why I'm losing so fast.
Rematch.
I think so.
Yes. No.
Is there a
Main menu. Exit. New game. Load save game. Check for updates. Unlockables. Options. Exit. New game. Choose a play mode. One battle mode. Back to main menu. One battle mode. Choose a different mode. Trainee. Back to mode menu. Trainee. Choose your enemy. Team trainee 1.
Chat message input. Custom. 8:38 p.m. Cool channel name. In 1955, following his Air Force service, Williams moved to New York City and entered the Juilliard School, where he studied piano with Rosina Haven.
Oh, John Williams. Yeah.
8 p.m. Cool channel name. I was right about the Russian influence. 8:37 p.m. Eric Steen. You have to press the arrow key. 8:38 p. 8 custom emojis button.
GD trainee 2. GD trainee 1.
Oof.
Choose your fate. Closed. Back to enemy selection. Closed.
Oh, I know. Let's try this. As much as I love that song, I want to be able to hear my... I'm guessing that was my twirl. Whoops. The heck? It's like no matter what I do, I get hit. Whoops. I don't get
I
it.
thought it would be more difficult.
I don't get it.
You like to play dead?
I don't get it. I
Chat
don't
message
get it.
input.
I don't get
Custom.
it.
8:40 p.m.
Ah,
Eric Steen.
blah, blah,
Do
blah.
you use Fusion or Bootcamp?
Fusion OP. No, this is Jaws 2020.
Streamlabs. All new products at 8:40 p.m. Streamlabs. If you feel like supporting my channel. 8:39 p.m. Cool channel name. Rosina Haven. Annie Cute Ebessy. March 29th, 1880. Kiev, Ukraine. Been a part of the Russian Empire.
What does that have to do with
8:39
anything?
p.m. Eric Steen. I will give you an example. 8:39 p.m. Cool channel name. John Towner Williams. Born February 8, 1932. Is an American composer, conductor, and pianist. He made the music for Star Wars. 8:39 p.m.
Yeah, I know that.
8:40 p.m. Streamlabs. If you feel like 8:40 p.m. Streamlabs. All new products and designs at my merch. 8:40 p.m. Eric's team. Do you use Fusion or Bootcamp? 8:41 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Where do we download this one? Custom. 8:41 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Where do we download this one?
Where did I download this from? I might still have the link. I'll have to check and get it to you. It's kind of addicting because I keep losing. And I want to win. See, no matter what I do, I get hit. Oops. Shit. Shit. How do I know if I hit them? That's what I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm focusing big time. Damn it.
You won.
Hell.
Would you like to play again?
Yeah. That's all I get for a win? That's it?
Yes.
Should have been like some kind of... There we go. Yes. Give it to me. Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
And so you have to twirl by pressing the control and arrow keys. 8:41 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Where do we download this one? 8:43 p.m. Eric's team. No, that's a night mode. The person twirls, and so you have to twirl by pressing the control and arrow keys.
The person twirls, so you have to twirl by pressing the control. So how do I know when I twirl? Do I have to twirl when they twirl? It's like a Dance Dance Revolution type of thing?
8:45 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Or you could upload and send a link, possibly.
Upload and send a link. You know what? I have the executable file. So I could upload the zip file to my website and then just put it in on my website. You guys can download it from there. Yeah! Hey, that's a good idea. Man. Freaking smart. Hold on.
See users their audio games Clash of the Sabers. To move to an item, press the arrow key. Changelog.tf battles.x 2 of 6. See users their Clash of the Sabers 1 of 2. Copied. Shell folder DR Dropbox 9 enter. See users there Dropbox items new list copy. New public date of 19. Enter shell folder view. Pasted. Clash of the Sabers 1 of 11. Clash of Lightsabers V2.96. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. Let go. Yes. Rematch.
8:45 p.m. Earth Magic 7 exclamation point. Slots 100.
Oh, you're gonna risk the slots tonight.
45 p.m. Streamlabs. At Earth Magic 7 you got gift, vertical line, wolf, vertical line, heart pulse, and lost your 100 galactic credits.
Yep, see, there it goes.
8:46 p.m.
There it
Team. Not
goes.
really, because your lightsaber swings to the other saber. You can also do other combinations, such as left arrow, right arrow, center arrow, etc.
Center arrow. Center arrow? How do you do a center arrow? Are you talking about down or up?
8:46 p.m. Earth Magic 7.
Center?
8:46 p.m. Eric Steen. I will give you the developer's email if you would like to email him.
That's the Konsta Ranta guy, right? And I
See
believe...
user Sarah Drop. Jaws Professional.
Where is it? Uh-oh.
Clash of Lightsabers V2.96. To move to an item, press the arrow. Yes. Rematch. Jaws Professional. To move to an. See user Sarah Dropbox. Dub and Light. 2 of 11. Clash of the Sabers. 1 of 11. Enter. See user Sarah Drop. Battles.x. 2 of 10. Sounds.at. 6 of 6.
Where's the README file?
Readme.txt. Options. Readme.t. Enter. Readme.txt. No. Bottom. Konsta Ranta. Once again, happy slashing. Blank. Email. Konsta.ranta.
There it is. Yeah, I got the email, but thanks you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
8:46 p.m. Eric Steen. I will give you the developer's email if you would like to email him.
Rematch.
What the heck? I want to do a twirl. Damn it. Oh! Where's my Duel of Fates? That's my favorite Star Wars song. Only because it's got Darth Maul. You know. That's how I roll. Damn it.
I thought it would be more difficult.
Damn it.
Would you like to play again?
Killed me.
8:47 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Yeah. I'm glad you thought of that. Ha ha ha. 8:48
Yeah, I'm
p.m.
pretty smart like that.
Exclamation point. Gamble 10,000. 8:48 p.m. Eric Steen. There will be updates coming soon, including in online mode.
Sweet. Oh, online mode? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
8:48 p.m.
That'd be fun.
Rolled 70. 8:48 p.m.
Rolled what? 70.
Rolled 75.
Oh.
Credits, and that has 55,000. 8:48 p.m. Eric Steen. Yes. 8:49 p.m.
Yes.
Eric Steen. Make sure you email the developer first.
Make sure you email the developer first. For what? Make sure I email him for what?
8:49
I'm
Earth
lost.
Magic 7. That's what she said. Custom emojis.
Yeah, right.
8:49 p.m. Earth Magic 7. That's what she said.
Let me check my email really quick and see if I haven't gotten nailed for copyright yet. I mean, you guys are still watching, so that's good. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I replied with my response. Hold on, guys. This is from YouTube. Regarding the phone number issue. Did you receive that? I don't want them to close the thread because once they close the thread, you're done.
8:50 p.m. Eric Steen. Up.
And it's so up is center. Okay. And it's so hard to get a hold of somebody
If you feel
at
like
YouTube
8:50 p.m. Earth Magic 7. True. Before you share it on your site.
before you share it on your site.
Custom emojis. Button. 8:50 p.m.
Oh, get permission? Well, he doesn't charge for the game, so I don't see the problem. I will email him, though. Okay, I'll email him.
Custom emojis. Button.
What's his email again?
See user Sarah Dropbox public Clash of the Sabers. To move to an. Jaws Professional.
Why is it stuck?
Clash of Lightsabers V2.96. See user Sarah Dropbox public Clash sounds.at. Readme.txt 5 of 6. Enter. Readme.txt notepad. Bottom. Once again. Land. Email. Sky. Twitter. Skype. Konsta. Email. Konsta.ranta@gmail.com.
Konsta Ranta at Gmail. I have emailed him before now that I think
Mail
about it.
Space KONSTA period RANTA
Yeah, I have.
at GMAIL.
I remember that. It's been a while, but let's write him again right now. Konsta.ranta at gmail.com. Subject: Clash of Light Sabers. So be it, Jedi. Good evening, Sir Konsta. I am currently playing your game live on my YouTube channel and was wondering, per my audience, if I could put a download link to your game on my website, meaning that I will upload the game files to my website, and they can directly download. Thanks for an awesome game, and I look forward to the online version. Shout out from Eric.
Chat message input. Custom emoji. 8:52 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Oh, well, you are going to be promoting the game then. 8:51 p.m. Eric Steen. If you want to do a twirl, go to night mode.
If you want to do a twirl, go to night mode. Oh, okay.
8:50 p.m. Streamlabs. All new. 8:51 p.m.
Maybe I wasn't in
volume. Speaking rate.
night mode.
PM. Eric. Stink.
Stink?
Characters. STAEHNK.
Oh, that's a doozy to spell.
Comma. EKNHEATS.
Holy crap.
Sierra.
STAEE. HN.
November. K. Kilo. E. Comma.
Stink. Who sent me your website? Regards, Whistler. Send. Alrighty. No. Okay.
To the cave map with.
So I'm gonna practice that game more, you guys, and then I will do another video playing that. I like it.
Readme.txt notepad. The move type Konsta Ranta.
I can close this.
Alt F4. See users there at Dropbox. Alt F4.
Close that.
Professional. Clash of Lightsabers V2.9 rematch. Yes. No. Main menu. Exit.
Exit.
JAWS Professional.
Okay. Get rid of that keyboard. I want to listen to a little more of this video.
A passageway here, so you can say I'm in the passageway door. And there's the cave
I'm fascinated
door.
by
Although
this
this is locked,
game.
in edit game mode you can walk through any door whether they're locked or not.
I wonder if you can create battles and stuff. That's what I really want to know.
8:52 p.m. Earth Magic 7. Oh, well, you are going to be promoting the game then.
Well, you are going to be promoting the game then.
8 p.m. Oh, well, you are going to. 8:54.
That's what I was thinking, you know?
Upload it to the website. 8:54 p.m. Cool channel name. IDK if he is going to like that directly downloadable. 8:54 p.m. Cool channel name. Where is the game stored now? Does he own a web domain?
I don't remember where it was stored, but the file folder that you get, or all the sound files, the DAT files, the executable, the README. So it's just like a zipped folder, and so it's nothing you install. It's just an executable game.
8:54 p.m. Eric Steen. Message automatically held for review. Hidden by cool channel name. You deleted message. 8:55 p.m. Eric Steen. He lives in Helsinki. 8:55 p.m. Cool channel name. IDK if we should post emails in this chat.
It's okay. I mean, if it's an email, especially since we're talking about this cool channel name, that's fine. I don't mind. What I don't want, okay, the only time people should be posting links or emails or anything like that is when I directly say during the stream, hey, Like earlier, I said, Doug Couch, put up your link to your podcast, you know? Something like that. So, but thank you, cool channel name.
8:56 p.m. Cool channel name.
Good looking out.
Who watches the video can see it. Custom emojis button.
His email, the Konsta guy, it's public on his website as well. So,
8:56 p.m. Cool channel name. PC anyone who watches the
man,
video can see
it's getting hot in here.
In edit game mode, you've got a master key to everything, so let's just walk through the door and it should take us to
Actually,
map.
let me check something real quick. I want to see how long I've been on for, because actually that's a good pausing point right there, because my stuff automatically gets uploaded to LBRY, whatever that is, but they can only be 2 hours long, and 2 hours is a good time for shows anyway. Oh, hey, look. Here you guys go. So Konsta just wrote me back, and he says, hello. Of course you may. The game has an auto updater, so the files wouldn't have to be changed often. If something bigger were to be changed in the files, the auto updater will take care of that for the players. Well, there you go. I'm going to end the stream. You guys can say goodbye to everything. You got a couple minutes for the song to play, whatnot, right? And I will upload this game to my website. It'll be under the Wicked Rad Resources section. I kind of reorganized that particular page so everything's in one nice little spot. So you go to the Blind Geek Out heading and you'll find the game right there. Thanks for your help, cool channel name. It's much appreciated. Well, Earth Magic, he just gave us permission. So, again, I will upload it to my website. Actually, how big is it? How big is it? Let's go to Dropbox. Come on. Users, me, Dropbox, public, Clash. Where'd it go? Oh! I have to plug the Ethernet cable into that computer after I get offline. Anyway. It's been fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Let me change my sound card before I forget. System default. Where the hell are my headphones? There we go. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a blast. Until next time. Remember, love is blind. Keep it blind.